Hey, yo, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of Talk on the Podcast. On this podcast, we'll talk with the one instead of an L, because on the podcast, we always keep it 100. All right, let's talk about it. First and foremost, stop everything you're doing. Yes, you right now. Today is Friday, July 31st, 2026, which means on July 31st of every year is a very special person's birthday. Shout out and happy birthday to my wife, Miss Risha Elias, on having another wonderful birthday. Okay, I know women don't like to tell their age, so I won't tell her age, but she is older than me. Okay, so shout out to my wife and happy birthday to her. I've been hugging, kissing her the morning I came in from work. Yeah, man, it's been an honor. And it's been a privilege. It's been a blessing to be a part of many birthdays. If I have been together 12 years, so that's 12 birthdays, 12 anniversaries. That's 12 everything, but 12 birthdays for sure. And I am I'm happy. I'm happy to be a part of her and part in her life, and I'm happy she's a part of my life. And I'm happy that we're celebrating another birthday this year. It's been a crazy couple of years, but this past year has been real crazy, up and down. Not with just us, just the years period. Outside world, a lot of shit's going on, a lot of shit is happening. But we are getting through it. We're gonna get through it. And I'm happy for my wife. I'm happy that she's having a good time, a good day. Getting all the birthday calls, all the birthday wishes, all the birthday free food, the bundt cakes, the free tacos, whatever she can get, she's going to go get it. And I'm happy for her, and I'm happy for her life, and to spend another birthday with her. Happy birthday to you, baby. Okay. And after this, we definitely going to do our thing and go out and get some grub and go enjoy each other's company, enjoy each other's time while we can, especially on her birthday. So, shout out to my birthday, everybody in the chat, in the comment section. Spam, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Risha. Risha for life, baby. Happy birthday, Risha. Love you. And many more blessings. Here's to many more blessings. Okay. All right. So, also, a good thing about my wife's birthday is also, because it's the end of July, shout out to my Aunt Kara, who's been on the show multiple times. She's actually going to be on the show when she gets back to talk about this fully, and she's going to tell me the whole full scoop, because I don't know for sure, and I haven't been watching live. I can't find live videos, to be honest. But also in the end of July, it's also wonderful birthdays, but it's also wonderful holidays in the beautiful country of Bermuda. Bermuda has their 2026 Cup match. Okay, Cup match, for everybody who don't know, is the Bermuda Cup match. It happens every year. It's been around for a very long time. Every year around this time in the end of July, they have like the Bermuda. It's a small country, but it's separated between two sides. You got Somerset, then you got St. George's. All right, and then all the family of Somerset. Okay, as me growing up with my competitive family, my mom would talk shit to me. My uncles definitely talk shit to me. My grandma, in the heat of conversation, she would talk some shit to you. Then on top of adding that, on top of meeting my stepdad when I did at the time, knowing him now over half of my life, he talks shit more than anybody. And his sister, who is my aunt, who is in Bermuda right now, talks shit more than anybody. So, in reality, I'm with them with the Somerset. But I got the St. George's shirt on to still represent Bermuda as a whole period, but to also troll as I always do. Okay. But all of my family really are the Somerset, and it's a Somerset versus St. George's. It's a friendly cricket game. It happens every year around this time in Bermuda. If you have never heard about it, well, I'm glad I'm teaching you something, because I'm still learning about it myself. And if you want to experience that, or if you want to experience Bermuda, period, I suggest planning your trip for Bermuda this time next year, around the last week of July, or that last weekend in July. Plan the trip to go to Bermuda to watch this Cup match, because it's very entertaining and it's very cool, and it's a good thing to go check out and see. First of all, just go visit and experience a different country. Period. Right? Really, to be honest, as Americans, a lot of time Americans date Americans, but a lot of Americans love to see foreigners and interact with foreigners, have foreigner friends, or to have loved ones from that are foreigners. So Beautiful people, very beautiful people down there that you can meet and interact with, engage with. The culture that they have in Bermuda is just so crazy. They are literally surrounded by water, so fresh fish all day. If you're a seafood person, they have fresh food, seafood, period. Fresh fish that you literally go to a restaurant. They show you which fish are swimming around right there. You pick your fish, and they get that fish that you picked, go, fillet it, do whatever they need to do to it, cook it, and serve it to you. Freshness. Bermuda is a beautiful country with beautiful people, and it has beautiful weather. And this is a beautiful time to go to Cup Match. I was supposed to go this year, but I didn't get the chance to go this year. Trying to go for next year, but if not next year, definitely in 2 years because Cup Matches. So from Somerset to St. George's, they switch back and forth. So this year was the Cup Match was in St. George's yard. Next year is going to be in St. Oh no, I'm sorry. This year, Cup Match was in the Somerset yard, and next year is going to be in St. George's yard. Okay, so they do that every year. Okay, so like I said, if you want to experience something different, want to experience something new, check out Bermuda. Go, even if you want to just go check out. Just check them out, period. Look up YouTube videos. Look up Food Network videos, Home Improvement video, or not Home Improvement. I forgot that on the channel. But they talk about, especially the Food Network, they talk about Bermuda all the time. And they talk about how good the food is and the desserts they have, of course, the fresh seafood and fresh fish that I was talking about. It's a lot of beautiful stuff there, and I can't wait to go. And because of my stepdad and his sister, they and my grandfather, their father, which is my grandfather too, the experiences they continue to tell me, and they have told me a lot of throughout the years, and I felt like I was there, and I've been there, and so I can't wait to actually go. Hope to see some of you guys there. Let's make it a podcast trip day, the thing weekend. Okay, so. Yeah, man, I got to get the updates. It's been for years on and years in and years out. Somerset has had St. George's number throughout all of these years. And my auntie cannot wait to tell you that and how possibly they probably won again this year. I think the match is still going on, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know the time difference really between us and Bermuda. So, but I know it was a 2-day event that started on Thursday. So it started on Thursday the 30th, and today being Friday the 31st, it was the last day for the event. 2-day event. I think it's 2 days, some day 3-day event, depending on the cricket game. Pete, do you know that cricket games can last like a week? Dude, cricket is a very interesting sport. And the reason that I'm not gonna say I don't care for it, it's just like I feel like it's a lot that I need to learn, and me starting to learn it now is kind of like I don't want to say I don't got time for that, but like ain't nobody got time for that. Like nah, but like I see I can tell some of the things in cricket, right? I can tell in cricket that like some things are baseball like. Or like any type of sports that I can relate to. I try to see that comparison. I try to see it through. Sometimes it can get frustrating trying to understand something that you just really can't understand. But shout out to the whole country of Bermuda. Shout out to all the Bermudian people. I hope you guys are having a great time. I hope of course, Somerset versus St. George's is competition. But I'm hoping that everything is cool, friendly competition. Everybody gets to everybody getting a great laugh, great food, and great time together just to be a Bermudian and show people out that are outside of Bermuda, the culture, embrace everybody, have fun. My people are loving people, so I can just imagine the whole country being just loving people and having a good time. Okay, so shout out to Bermuda, shout out to the Cup Match, shout out to Auntie Kira for being there, supporting. Okay, can't wait for her to come back, and she's probably going to be a guest on the next show, or I think she's going to be out there for a couple more weeks. So we got a couple of weeks until we see Auntie and she talk about Cup Match. Okay, so yeah, y'all get ready for that. Get ready for that. Alrighty. We are, like I said, we're in July, about to be August. We got some things going on this weekend. SummerSlam, WWE SummerSlam. Can't wait. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. Football is right around the corner. Talk about that a little bit later. One thing One thing that happened when I was growing up, you know what I love so much was summer break. Like kind of now, summer break where you're a kid, you're at home, you really ain't got no rules. You can stay up late, you can sleep in all you want. You know, it ain't no get ready for school tomorrow. Pick out clothes. You're playing video games all day and night. You're eating everything. You're in and out the house. At the time when I was a kid, you're in and out. You're outside playing, or you're in the house playing video. But you're like the summertime for me as a kid was so lit because especially when I grew up, because outside was still a thing. So you go outside and play all day, and then once you come in, take a shower, chill, eat, and it's about 9 o'clock or so, a little bit after 9. And, you know, your mom don't really want you outside. Guess what you get to do? Play video games, man, all night. You don't have a curfew. So my day used to consist of me working a full day shift outside, playing with my friends, and then coming in, putting in overtime on a video game. That was me back in the days, okay? Now, granted, my daughter, my son loves the heat. I don't know if that's just like one of his sensory things or what it is, but this little man loves the heat. He can be... It be scorching hot outside, and then of course when it's hot outside, the garage it's not as hot as it is outside, but it's hot. And then I be sitting here looking for my son sometimes, like, yo, where's XJ at? And I look and I go in the garage and he's just chilling on his iPad in the heat. I'm like, dude, it is hot out here. Like XJ is a lizard, dude. Like he loves the heat. And so, granted, my kids actually do love to be outside. They're technology babies. But they also love to be outside, which is cool. And so, when I was growing up, summer break was the best feeling in the world. Probably speaking of the devil, I think that's my son right there. Summer break was my favorite thing. I guess you would say that was a holiday. Summer break was my favorite holiday as a kid growing up. All the way in, even in high school, I love summer break. Now, when I was in high school, I played football. So really, I had summer breaks, but like I was going to practice every day. So like practice in the morning times, get home, I'm really sleeping or I'm playing the game, I'm doing something. But still, summer break was the best holiday for me. Now that the roles have reversed and I'm a parent now, I'm adult, back to school is my goddamn favorite holiday. I'm ready for these kids to go back to school today. It can't come fast enough, man. I promise you. It cannot come fast enough for me. All right. Yeah, like back in the days, man, summer break used to be my shit. I couldn't wait for summer break, and I love summer break. Now, as an adult, as a parent, back to school is my favorite holiday. I can't wait for them to go back to school. And then on top of that, it's perks with coming back to school. Going back to school, that means football season is starting. That means basketball season not too far away. That means a lot of stuff is about to be on TV now. Really, to be honest, going to school or watching football, it made days go by faster. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I can't wait for that. My kids are getting older. They're going to XJ is still doing phenomenal in school. You know, I used to always question when he was in school, like, how do they really test? Because, you know, he's nonverbal autistic. But how they really test to make sure he is, you know, reading correctly, English, spelling. And actually, after sitting there watching them do it and them explaining to us, like, they actually grade kind of, not harshly, but they actually really grade. It ain't just, oh, we're just giving them for paying attention. No, they actually let them like kind of be themselves, but actually make them do some work. Like look at spelling, look at reading, try this, like put it in communication tablets of what this is. Hey, spell this word, go up to the board, put letters and numbers, or you know, letters where they're supposed to go, or rearrange them to spell the certain words. And AJ he should be in the spelling bee. He should be in the spelling bee. But yeah, and then my daughter, she loves school. Man, my daughter and one of my nieces, they was all here for the summer too, and so they was telling me how much they love school, and I'm just like, I was more shocked with my daughter because I'm just like, dude, I hated school. But granted, their mom, my wife, happy birthday again. She loved school. Like she was a straight A student. Like throughout high school, throughout college, when I met her, she was a straight A student. Like I hated school. I just, the only reason I was in school because to play sport, and I knew playing sports would help me get through school, and I couldn't not play sports, you know, or I could not go to school and play sports. Like, you know, if I want to play football, I got to go to school, and I got to pass at least, you know what I'm saying? Bare minimum pass, but you got to pass at least, you know what I'm saying? So, I thought it was funny listening to my daughter like talk about school so much and how she loves school, and I'm just like, I hate school. Then also another one of my nieces was the same thing. She's like, yeah, I don't like school. I said, yeah, I don't blame you. I don't like school either. But I know how important it is. That's one thing about it too. School ain't for everybody, right? And so, but I encourage kids to at least go to school, to at least, try it out, and to, especially for high school, at least graduate high school. Say that you got to high school and you graduated, because a lot of times you never know how many people didn't graduate high school. There's a lot of people that you probably don't know that either dropped out or they just didn't finish high school. And having a high school diploma is really a big accomplishment to certain people and in certain families. You'd be surprised how many people a lot of families didn't graduate high school. It's crazy. But I encourage kids to at least graduate high school. If you don't want to go to college, that's cool, but at least give it a try. College was fun for me. I didn't enjoy the school part of it or the learning part of it, but I enjoyed college, the experience. And I wasn't just in there flunking. Like I had good grades. It was just certain classes that was maybe too hard, or I just didn't care for it to go. And then on top of that, being in college, being my own man, like I don't have to go to class. Like then where am I going? But yeah, I encourage the kids to go to school and to stay in school. But school for me was not for me. But I want these kids to go back to school. I can't wait for it. Alrighty. Okay, guess what? We are at the end of July. I'm going to keep saying where we are at because we are lit. That means the first is going to be tomorrow, which is SummerSlam. Talk about that later on again. But also, next week on Thursday, August. Let me make sure I'm saying my dates right, because I'll be a little off sometimes. All right, next week on Thursday, August the 6th, football starts again, baby. Football is back officially on August 6th. Thursday, August 6th at 8 p.m. is going to be the Hall of Fame game. Okay, Hall of Fame game is basically the first preseason game, brings in football mixed in with the nominees of the Hall of Fame that's getting inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Talk about that for a minute before we talk about the game itself. Congratulations to everybody, all the Hall of Famers that are going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame class of 2026. First name up, we got Drew Brees, quarterback. He was a San Diego Chargers quarterback, and he was a New Orleans Saints quarterback. MVP winner, MVP runner-up, Super Bowl winner and Super Bowl MVP, all-time, ranked second all-time in passing yards and touchdowns. When he retired, one of the best quarterbacks that I witnessed and I've watched play this game. Yes, man. Shout out to Drew Brees, man. Secondly, we have Larry Fitzgerald, wide receiver, played 17 seasons for the Arizona Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald is top 5 in like majority of categories when it comes to receiving. And so I hate that he really didn't get that ring that I feel like he deserved, but it's still cool watching him in his career. He was a legendary player. One of the best stats ever that I love to hear all the time. I can hear it every day and I never get tired of hearing it. Is Larry Fitzgerald has more career tackles than he does drop passes. That is insane. Like, he plays offense receiver and he has more career tackles than he does drop passes. That's crazy. Like, and for context, if you're still confused about it, it's like, the quarterbacks throw some interceptions, and throughout his career, he has had quarterbacks that throw interceptions, and he goes and runs and chases them down and tackles them. So he has tackled more defensive players than he has dropped passes. That is insane, and that is a stat that can never go unmatched, man. Shout out to Larry Fitzgerald. Third person going into the Hall of Fame is going to be Luke Kuechly. Okay, Luke Kuechly played about 8 seasons in the NFL for the Carolina Panthers. My God, all pro bowler. If you was to ask me if we give more love to defensive players, he should have been in an MVP conversation as a linebacker. Luke Kuechly is somebody you study, and you study him on the field and you study him off the field. Luke Kuechly has the best way of watching film, breaking down film, understanding the moments. Luke Kuechly is different, and he's one of those ones. And He's the reason why I looked at playing linebacker differently. He's the reason why I looked at really just being a dog, man. Just being a true dog, man. Luke Kuechly was one of them ones, okay? And so shout out to Luke Kuechly, too. Fourth person going into the Hall of Fame is going to be Adam Vinatieri. Adam Vinatieri is a legendary place kicker. Played for the Patriots. Won those championships. Was a key reason why they won some championships in New England. And then also played for the Indianapolis Colts. 4-time Super Bowl champion. He's one of those ones too. Okay, you really don't hear about punters and kickers getting into the Hall of Fame or you're being mentioned, but Adam Vinatieri is one of the best to ever do it when it comes to kicking. And shout out to Adam Vinatieri too. Adam Vinatieri is one of the reasons why I wanted to be a kicker as well. If I wasn't watching Freddie Adu play soccer, I was watching Adam Vinatieri kick the ball with Rob Baronis. Those matchups was cool. I was a fan, and there was a reason I wanted to be a kicker, but I couldn't. All right, shout out to Adam Vinatieri. And last but not least, we got Roger Craig, running back and multi-time Super Bowl champion for the San Francisco 49ers. Okay, definitely well deserved. I know that, and my stepdad, shout out to my stepdad Keith. He talks about this all the time. What did he do recently that he didn't do, like when he first retired, to get him in the Hall of Fame? Why does it take so long for people to come into the Hall of Fame and get into the Hall of Fame? And I hate it, but he's finally here, and I'm happy for him, and I'm glad he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. His name is going to be remembered forever. It's already remembered forever, but it's definitely going to be remembered forever with a statue, and definitely well deserved. Okay, shout out to Roger Craig and getting into the Hall of Fame as well. Shout out to all those guys getting into the Hall of Fame. Class of 2026. It has been an honor and it's been a privilege to watch majority of these players. I didn't watch Roger Craig. He was way before my time. But it was an honor and a privilege to see these guys, Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, Adam Vinatieri, those guys play, and it was really an honor to watch these guys. I want to say I got to see Adam Vinatieri in person a couple of times, but all the other ones still, it was good to see them on TV, and it was good to see these guys thrive in their sport and see guys, really love them and hold them to a high standard as much as they hold themselves to a high standard, but they fulfill that high standard that they hold themselves to. It's been an honor and a privilege, and I'm happy for those guys. Now, the ceremony will be on next Saturday, which will be next Saturday. What's that? Since the 6th is on it. The 8th, I want to say, yeah. So Saturday is when they're going to be officially inducted. They give their speeches, and then they get the headstone, and they put them in. So, but on Thursday, which is the Hall of Fame game, Thursday, football is back, baby. I can't wait for it to come back. All right, we have Arizona. You going to come in? I guess I take a small break. Hold on. I talked about you in the beginning, but you wasn't here. Oh. Yeah. Shout out and happy birthday to the birthday girl. How do you feel?
It's just a year older.
It's just a year older. I didn't want to tell your age, 'cause I don't know how you feel about telling your age. You want to tell your age?
I'm just over 30.
Just over 30? Okay, that's all we're gonna say.
That's all we got.
So getting another year older, being in your 30s and about to having a kid. It's gonna be fun to watch and fun to see. Are you excited? How you feeling?
Excited about what? The baby birthday?
About everything.
I don't know. Everything is just coming at once. I mean, it's rough being pregnant in your 30s. Yeah. And that's why I said I was gonna be done before I was 30, because I knew it was gonna be rough, but I'm getting through there. We're almost 5 months, so we'll be done soon.
Yeah, almost. Let's see, December 12th was our due date?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I can't wait for that. I talk about it with you. I appreciate you. I love you, and I thank you for everything you do. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, you deserve it all the time. So I can't wait to see what happens. I love you. So I'm gonna talk about this while you're in here with me. Then as I was saying, the Hall of Fame game is going to be next Thursday on August the 6th. All the guys that are inducted to the Hall of Fame. Let me see. Do you know some names? People who's going to the Hall of Fame. You know Drew Brees,
Yeah.
quarterback. Okay. Larry Fitzgerald.
He was on the Saints.
Yeah, good job. Larry Fitzgerald.
I can't remember. I know of him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Luke Kuechly.
I don't know that person.
Okay.
No, I don't know him.
Adam Vinatieri.
No.
No. Okay. So Luke Kuechly was a linebacker for the Panthers, and Adam Vinatieri played for the Patriots and the Colts, and he was a kicker. Roger Craig, he was way before my time. So,
Yeah, I don't know that name either.
so yeah.
I know the first two. Cause
Yeah.
I did like the Saints when I was growing up, and Drew Brees, that was his prime time.
Yeah.
So,
You like to say? Well, I think it was your mom's from New Orleans, right?
yes, correct. Yeah.
So yeah, I can see where that comes from. But yeah, talking about that, the Hall of Famers that are getting in. Also talk about the Hall of Fame game. That means football is back, baby. NFL is back starting on next Thursday. Thursday. We got football back. Arizona Cardinals will be playing the Carolina Panthers for the Hall of Fame game. Now, of course, with the Hall of Fame game, it's the first preseason game, so you're not gonna see like no stars or stars. You're gonna see young players, and so of course like Jeremiah Love.
Preseason, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you'll see like Jeremiah Love, top running back that got drafted. He might or might not play. I don't know how they're gonna feel about that and playing for the Cardinals. But I would expect for him to play, but I don't know. But of course, like Carson Beck is a rookie quarterback coming in. A couple of more rookies for the Panthers, Cardinals, and a couple of more rookies for the Panthers. It's just gonna be clean, clip fun. I'm just happy for football to be back. Period. So I'm gonna be watching.
I know all women is happy football's gonna be back because whatever y'all be watching when football season is off is crazy.
Hey, we just be into everything else, and actually, I'm glad that the World Cup was this year. That was kind of what I was watching while football was going, and so yeah, I'm ready for it all. Yeah, we know the players. We know most of the star players are not playing, but it's still gonna be clean cut, good football. Do you have a winner in this game?
And the Cardinals and the
Panthers.
no.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't really.
If you had to pick one, who would you pick?
Probably the Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yeah.
Got the Cardinals. All right. So I say with Carson Beck coming in trying to earn his spot, I definitely think the Cardinals are going to get the upper hand on that. So yeah, I actually got the Cardinals winning actually that game too. But it's going to be clean cut fun, and I can't wait to see the game. They're going to talk about the Hall of Famers too, and all of that. And so, yeah, can't wait for that Hall of Fame game, baby. NFL predictions, period. What are your NFL predictions for the upcoming season? Are you happy? You ready?
I'm always happy for football season, for sure. But, I always got to rock with my Chiefs, no matter what. I don't care. We had a bad season last year, but we going to come back. That's okay. We going to come back.
Yeah, y'all be back. As long as number 15 and Red is alive and breathing and he have his coach, I always believe in them doing something special for the season. It's going to
go all the way. We going to go close.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you just be really just a good, relevant team, that's what I just say I pray for. I just want to be good and relevant. Just make me want to come watch you. Like, that's all. Sure. That's all I ask.
It's exciting. The new stadium is going to be built. And they get to play in it not this year, but next year.
No, it's gonna be a couple more years.
Yeah, 2 more years. So they need to fight hard so that stadium can be worth something.
I mean, it's gonna be worth something regardless. Any new stadium is worth something. We're getting a new stadium and we ain't even did anything. So like, I mean, but
you deserve a new stadium.
It's just been a lot of culture thing. That stadium has always been for the culture. It's always been the loudest stadium, and then where you're at, it kind of helped the commute because it's not that far from Kansas. Everybody who's live in Kansas act like they live in Kansas City, Missouri. Like
it's like 2 miles away from each other.
So I know that's why it's like
it's hard to like divide it. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's true, but yeah, I of course. The Chiefs are going to be doing the Chiefs and how they do. I hope that the Titans have at least a good. I'm praying for 6 or 7 wins. Hopefully we can. The team, of course, the Seahawks just won a championship, so they are the team to beat, the team to dethrone. So everybody's going to be looking at them to possibly like trying to kill them guys down. The Rams still look fantastic. They just got Myles Garrett, and Darnold might come out of retirement and come back for them. The Rams, we might be looking at them winning another title. The 49ers are still going to be back relevant. Everybody should be healthy back. That whole division is going to be good. Shoot,
Be a fight.
yeah, it is. Our daughter's team and my dad's team and the Washington Commanders going to be. They should be better than they was last year. They took a stumble last year. Everybody was getting hurt left and right. But I think they'll be better this year.
But didn't they go pretty far though?
No, they didn't even make the playoffs. Yeah, the first year, the 2 years ago, they actually had a great season.
Okay.
Last year, they kind of had a dip. So this third year should be better. I think they all should feel good about their teams. And then, of course, all the stuff that's going on, with the Titans and all this other stuff. It's gonna be a good season in my opinion. I think it's gonna be one of the best historic seasons we've seen in a long time. Before you came in, actually, I was talking about when I was a kid and my favorite holidays were summer break, which is now. And so we was the first kind of beginning of technology video game babies, but we still was outside. So go outside for a full-time shift all day, then come in and you're able to play video games throughout the night and you don't have no curfew during the summer. Summer break was fantastic when I was a kid. Now that I'm a parent and I'm an adult, back to school is my favorite holiday.
Okay. I am so ready for school to start again. Like,
ready for them to go back.
and low-key they are too. I guess they just ready to do something.
Well, I think I was also saying like how Olivia for sure is one of them. Then one of our nieces, Daisy, they both, and our niece was here for the summer too, but like they both was talking about how they love school. And I was shocked for Olivia saying that, oh, I love school this much. And I'm like, because I hate school. I hated school. It ain't like I hated school. It's just like I just wasn't, I feel like I wasn't good at it. So I just didn't really like it. I just liked the sports that came with it. But I didn't like school.
At that age, you probably did like school.
No, I didn't. I never liked school.
Okay.
My mom would tell you.
I love school.
And that's what I said too. I said, I think that's where it gets, because like you love school, straight A student, all of that. I hated school. I couldn't stand it. And so, but that's where she gets it from. She loves school, she loves sports, but she definitely loves to go to school and she loves to learn, which is crazy. But back to school, favorite holiday of the season. Forget Thanksgiving again, forget Christmas. Back to school. Back to school is what I be ready for.
And their breaks are going to be longer this year.
Oh, ew.
Yes.
Wow.
They will get out of school every month.
For what?
It's a holiday every month, I guess. So.
Man, why did you even come in here and tell me that?
They will be here more. I think they get a total of 3 weeks for Christmas, and then they get a whole week for Thanksgiving. So.
Did we? I don't think we got a whole week.
No, we went to school until Wednesday.
It was a Wednesday. We got out there Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Yeah.
See, man, what happened to that? Bring that back. What are we doing?
Yeah.
All right. Last thing I'm gonna talk. Huh?
I'm gonna go.
You gonna go? Okay.
Yes, but we can just announce that one of your podcasts we will be doing a ginger reveal to tell you guys what we're having. Okay. So, thank you guys. Thank you for having me, and I hope you guys tune in to see what we're having.
Okay. Tune in, and you have a good day. Y'all about to leave?
Yes.
All right. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday. I'll see you later if I'm done before you leave.
Oh, shit.
All right. Last thing we're going to talk about today is, since we are still in these months, okay, guess what? This weekend, August 1st and 2nd, 2026, is going to be WWE SummerSlam. Okay, I can't wait for that to happen as well. We got some matches we're going to call. So first thing we're going to do is start with Saturday. We got SummerSlam night 1. So yes, SummerSlam has added the 2-day thing. I'm not really fucking with the 2-day thing, period. But if they like it, I love it. Whatever, right? They're going to be in Minnesota, okay? All right, let's talk. Okay. So let's get into it for some Saturday matches, baby. Okay, we're going to start with the 6-woman tag team match between the Bella Twins and Paige versus Fatal Influence. That's going to be something that I think we're going to be closely watching. It's easy to say the Bella Twins and Paige are going to win this match, but I think Fatal Influence is actually going to. I think they're actually going to pull out this win. I got Fatal Influence actually winning this match. Okay, we got a 6-man tag team match with LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Royce Keys versus Jacob Fatu and the Usos. Okay, Jacob Fatu and the Usos Jacob Fatu is a man amongst boys himself, okay? And the Usos, they have their history. I don't see Jacob Fatu with the Usos losing this match unless Jacob Fatu do some slimy, grimy shit, which I don't think he's going to do. But if that happens, then they might lose. But I think if they're all locked in, all tied together, Jacob Fatu and the Usos are going to win this match. Okay. A match I didn't see coming because I don't know the true history of Nick Aldis. Gunther versus Nick Aldis, the general manager of SmackDown. They got their little feud going, and Nick has been in the ring before, and so this is kind of his thing of like trying to run it back. A lot of emotions for him, a lot of emotions for everybody else who actually like fully pay attention and understand the world of wrestling and the sport itself. And so like I'm still, even though I've been watching wrestling the majority of my life, I'm still new to it as far as getting heavily into it. I've always watched it, but I wasn't heavily into it. I didn't know the backstories of a lot of stuff, and I ain't know you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting into it, but I'm seeing this go on and on. I still got Gunther actually winning this match, but I'm still going to applaud for Nick. Okay, Women's World Championship match between Liv Morgan and Io Sky. Io Sky is somebody I love really watching. I love Io Sky. I think Io Sky is one of the best performers when it comes to just really anything, men or women. Like she's a performer. She go out there and handle her business, and she goes and puts on a great show every time. I think Io Sky actually takes this match versus Liv Morgan and takes the title. That's just what I think. All right. Hell in a Cell match. I haven't seen a Hell in a Cell match in forever. And it's going to be between two beasts of men. Between Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. This is going to be Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar 3. So, can't wait to see, 3. So I feel like I'm just gonna say yeah, but I can't wait to see these two giants of men go back and forth and do what they're gonna do. Obafemi winning versus Lesnar in Mania made me think. Then the Lesnar coming back thing and all that. I actually think this is going to be a match that's going to last more than 10 minutes at least. This is going to be a 15 minute match between two big guys. Basically you talk about this is a real passing the torch match. And so I think Obafemi actually can pull out the victory versus Brock Lesnar in this one. And I think Brock Lesnar actually fully retires officially for real this time. This is what I think. And then for the main event of night 1 on Saturday, it's going to be CM Punk defending his the undisputed championship against Cody Rhodes. Okay, this is a match that's going to be good for the ages. So for some reason, I feel like anytime Cody Rhodes is not the champion and he's going to go in a championship match, he's like, you know how in superhero movies, like they just defeated the whole movie and then at the end somehow they just overcome. That's Cody Rhodes when it comes to him not him losing the champion or him not being champion. He's fighting his way to get up there, and then at the very end, he's champion. How? And then, I don't understand. I think it just repeats itself. I think Cody Rhodes is going to win this match, but I'm pulling for CM Punk. I'm going to say CM Punk is going to retain his title, but I would not be surprised if Cody Rhodes do it again. If he does it again, I would not be surprised. Shout out to my homie Adrian, man. All right, then on Sunday, night 2. Sunday. Okay. First match we're going to talk about is Danhausen versus Dominic Mysterio. You are... all right. So, Danhausen he's been entertainment, in my opinion. He's been so entertaining to me. He's the breath of fresh air as far as backstage bullshit presence. actually entertaining in WWE. He's been what we've been missing for years, and I'm happy for Danhausen. I can understand how people are kind of frustrated, like why are you putting him versus like Dominic Mysterio, who at one point was about to be a top heel in the company, and he had his his thing going. You feel like this is a kind of like a dummy match. I'm not gonna say that. I feel like this is a good match to man. They can create some type of storyline because Danhausen is gonna always be Danhausen. Dominic Mysterio can take this match and either say, "All right, fuck it, I'm just gonna get a check," or maybe take it and spin it to something actually real. So you never know. So I think Danhausen. I think in order for his character to work and for all of this stuff to work, I think he has to go undefeated, low key. In every match that he's fighting, I think he has to go undefeated. So I got Danhausen actually beating Dominic Mysterio. But hopefully it turns into something better. You never know. All right. Now we got a number one contenders match for the Undisputed Champion. So whoever wins this is going to be the automatic winner to fight whoever the winner of the Undisputed match is between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. So in this match is going to be Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor. Finn Balor, in my opinion, has one of the most underrated songs in WWE. Because that, I like it anyway. But anyway, Sami Zayn is on verge of really being breaking point and being true heel. He was just champion not too long ago, and you basically take it off of him right away. I think he can be mad about it, and I think that's going to set up a good heel turn for Sami Zayn. Instead of being the happy Sami Zayn that everybody loves, he can be the one that everybody hates, and I think that would be good for it. And I think Finn Balor is I think this is going to be a better match than what we anticipate. But I got Sami Zayn actually winning this match off of some bullshit. I think he might pull some shit to make him fully to be a heel and win this match. Okay, we got the United States. Oh, wait, did I pick my... I'm sorry. I didn't pick my... No, I said Sami Zayn. I'm sorry. Sarah. See, I'm messing up already. All right, then the United States Championship match between Trick Williams. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Will be fighting Baron Corbin for the United States Championship. Of course, I'm going with house money is on the boy, Trick Williams, to retain his title versus Baron Corbin. Now, this could be also, Baron Corbin could win this match, and it could be because Little Yachty cost Trick Williams. That can take something. That can go somewhere. I don't know for sure, but we're going to see what happens. Okay. Then for the Intercontinental Champion, we got Penta taking on Chad Gable. And I've been vouching for Penta this whole time, ever since he came into the main roster of the WWE. I have been on this guy like coattail. I've been loving this guy. I love the way he performs and the way he entertains. I've always screamed that he should have been champion, and I'm glad that he's getting his championship reign. I think this is a good storyline to go forward. We talked about Chad Gable before with the luchadors and all of that happened. El Grande Americano thing that happened. That was kind of cool and kind of fun. I want to say Chad Gable is probably going to take this match, but I got Penta. I got Penta actually retaining his title versus Chad Gable, but I think it's going to be a fantastic match. Okay. Then we got the interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match between Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, Charlotte Flair, Chelsea Green, and a mystery person for the last one. It's going to be hard to call this match because I don't know who the mystery woman is. Should I just go for the mystery woman and just take my money on that? I don't know. I want to say mystery woman, but I'm also going to say I think Tiffany Stratton is going to actually probably win that match. I don't know for sure. That's going to be something we got to watch and see. And then for the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, we got Roman Reigns going against Seth Rollins. The feud that's going to be talked about for generations of the WWE. Okay, we know about the betrayal of Seth Rollins to Roman Reigns and the Shield. We know about their ongoing feud, the triple threat match they had a couple of years ago at WrestleMania, how Paul Heyman turned on Roman and turned on CM Punk to be with Seth Rollins. How Seth Rollins has made this his faction and then basically got kicked out of his own faction. It's a lot going on, but I actually think people forget. People do clearly forget that basically Roman Reigns has technically never beat Seth Rollins. I got actually Roman Reigns beating Seth Rollins in this match, retaining his title, and we're going to see where we go from there. Okay, so that's my SummerSlam predictions. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, who is going to actually win, who you guys think is going to win, who's your favorite wrestler, and so forth. If you're going to go out, okay, of course, like us, got to celebrate birthdays, going to be watching SummerSlam and all this. If you're going to be out watching SummerSlam at a bar, if you're going to be at a friend's house watching, if you're going to be doing all this, please be careful. Please be safe. Do not drink and drive, okay? Drinking and driving is not a good thing to do. I don't care if you feel like you can do it all day. Please don't. Your lovers want to see you at home, okay? Yeah, man, go have fun, and can't wait to see this weekend happen, and I can't wait for some football next week, baby. All right. Thank you guys again for joining me on another episode of Ta1k Podcast. All right, until next time, I'm Zay for Life, and Zay for Life is out.